Have you ever opened Canva to design Pinterest pins only to sit and stare at a blank screen for hours? If so, then I think you're gonna love today's video where I'm gonna show you my easy Pinterest pin design system, one that will allow you to create up to 5 pins in 5 minutes if you follow the process. Hey there, I'm Erica, Pinterest marketing strategist, helping business owners make Pinterest marketing easy with simple strategies that get results. Click that thumbs up if graphic design is just not your cup of tea. Hold please while I go click because I'm right there with you. In fact, the pin design aspect of Pinterest management is one of the things that held me back initially from niching down into Pinterest marketing. Y'all, I went to school for hospitality, sales, and marketing, and nowhere in that curriculum was anything about graphic design. Designing a sales and marketing strategy for a would-be restaurant? Sure, but not about art and graphics. But with the creation of platforms like Canva, designing things like Pinterest pins or flyers or even your YouTube thumbnails has gotten so much easier. However, with the numerous templates that they give you in Canva, unless you're following a simple pin design system like the one I'm going to teach you today, sitting down to design pins can still be quite challenging, and you could be reinventing the wheel every single time and wasting hours, and that's what we want to prevent. Okay, step number 1 in this system is to create 10 to 20 pin templates, and you can do this inside of Canva, that are already created with your marketing and your branding, like your logo and your colors and your brand fonts. When you start with a set of pin templates that are already created with your own personal branding, then when it comes time to design your pins, it's just a matter of adding photos or updating the fonts or resizing the text just a little bit. The idea here is that we're not starting from scratch every time we sit down at our computer. Step number 2, make sure that the images you plan to use in your pins are already uploaded to Canva. Maybe you're using stock photos or product images. Either way, make sure that you have a folder for these images and that they are already uploaded before you sit down for your pin design. This really speeds up the whole design process. So rather than trying to find the right image on your computer and then uploading it to Canva, then searching for it in Canva, it's already there ready for you to use. Step number 3, know exactly what products or content you are designing pins for before you even open up Canva. This is an area where I used to waste a lot of time. I would open Canva and I would get ready to design, but then I would have to sift through all of my content or my clients' products in order to know what I needed to design pins for. I use a content or product aggregation sheet. Now, I talk a little bit more about this sheet in this video up here, but the idea is that it is a spreadsheet where you can save the URLs to all of your content or your products, plus you can batch write your pin titles and your pin descriptions for those URLs as well. Then before designing pins, maybe the day before or the week before, you go into that content aggregation spreadsheet and you highlight what you want to design for. Now, a secret tip here is to have that spreadsheet open while you're designing pin images so that you know what title or text needs to be used on that design. If you watch my full video on how I cut my Pinterest marketing time in half with my Pinterest marketing time hack method, then you can see how this spreadsheet fits into the puzzle and helps you save loads of time in your Pinterest marketing strategy. So coming full circle, the simple pin design process looks a little bit like this. Number 1, creating and starting with a set of 10 to 20 pin templates that are already designed with your personal brand, colors, and fonts. Number 2, deciding before you design which content or products that you will be designing images for that month using a content aggregation sheet or another content tracker. Number 3, making sure any and all images are uploaded to Canva before you start designing. Number 4, open your content tracker so you know what you're designing for and start creating pins. Now, in case you might be thinking, Erica, there is no way that I can quickly design pins without wasting a bunch of time. I'm still not efficient. I can't do it. Then I want to show you a little sneak peek inside my program, Pinterest Plan on a Page. And inside the pin design module, I show you how to create 5 pins in 5 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to use this image. Let's drag that image over to there. Let's scroll down. We're using this one again. So let's drag that image there. We know we're going to use this same image. And let's drag that one there. Let's see, was that 6? Yep, that was 6. And let's drag that one there. And let's drag this image over to 7. Okay, Now we have our images set. Let's go back and add our text. Was that our first one? Yes, number 3 was our first one. So we can, again, we can go back here and copy our original text, everything you need to know about Pinterest SEO and keywords. Everything you need to know about Pinterest SEO and keywords. Again, we're just copying this. For now, we can always go back and make the adjustments as needed to the spacing as well. Oops. Look, I created that on the wrong one. It's supposed to be on my template, huh? We just go back and undo that. All right, and then we want to create on the copy, on the working copy. Now this one's a little different because we have 3 text boxes. So we are going to do it this way. Everything you need to know. Let's do need to know about Pinterest SEO and keywords. Again, we will just work that spacing out in a minute. Everything you need to know, Pinterest SEO and keywords. Now, you will remember some of these have the additional text. So let's add in plus the best way to do keyword research. I'm going to use them on your profile. So let's copy that and let's add that into anywhere we have our additional text areas. Okay, now let's add the website. A little smaller, and we can copy and paste this again. This one we probably want to remove that part. It's a little smaller. Remove this part. Paste that there.
Okay, that was a quick sneak peek of the 5 pins in 5 minutes training inside my program, Pinterest Plan on a Page. I'll link that down below in the description, but it gives you a little bit of an idea of how following this easy pin design system can help you create pins quickly for your business. Now see, I promised that I would show you that pin design, even for the graphic design challenge like myself, can be quick and easy. Now, if pin design has been holding you back from starting a Pinterest marketing strategy for your business, then I challenge you to follow the steps that we've covered in today's video and get going. Just get started. And if you're really ready to jumpstart your Pinterest marketing plan, then check out this video on my Pinterest marketing time hack method, the system that I use that cut my Pinterest marketing time in half. Until next time, happy pinning.